Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on cash-free payment. So let's suppose I am running online course selling business and I am collecting all my payments with the help of cash-free payments. Now I want that whenever a new payment happens in my cash-free payment, it should be automatically enrolled as a user in my Thrivecart account. Now doing this manually will be a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between cash-free payments and Thrivecart. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new payment in my cash-free payment, a user will be automatically enrolled in my Thrivecart account. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on cash-free payment. For this, we are going to create automation between cash-free and Thrivecart with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I've created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on cash-free payment, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I'm going to select this all automations and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to enroll Thrivecart Learn user on cash-free payment, which means whenever there will be cash-free payment, a user will be enrolled automatically in my Thrivecart account, which means whenever there will be cash-free payment, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when cash-free payment happens and an action says do this, then enroll Thrivecart Learn user. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to take cash free. Now in my trigger event, as I'm going to do the payment via form, I'm going to select my trigger event as payment via form. And now I need to make connection between cash free and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my cash free with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my cash free account. So this is my cash-free account, and as you can see that I am in test mode. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I am going to click on this developers and then go to this webhooks. Now as I am doing the payment via form, I am going to select this payment form, and then on the right hand side I can see this add webhook endpoint. So I am going to copy and paste the webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow over here in this field. So I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to click on this test and add, and then I have to click on this add. Now here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect here in this cash-free account, and a test response should be sent from cash-free in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So as to check this webhook connection, so let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow. If I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response. Here I have received all the test details. I have received the test phone number, test name, test email address, and the other details. Now here I'm going to click on this recapture webhook response, and do you wish to recapture response? I'm going to select this as yes. And now I'm going to do the real-time payment in my cash free, and after doing that payment, if that response is received here in my Pabbly Connect workflow, this will show us that the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Cashfree, that is successful. So here I'm going to open my Cashfree account, and on the left hand side where I can see all these options, here I'm going to click on this payment forms and then click on this all. Now here as you can see that I have all these forms, and now I'm going to do the payment for this particular form by the name webinar registration. So let's open this, and over here I'm provided with the payment link of this form. So I'm going to open this. So here this is the form, and I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say, so here I have added my name as latest user, email address as latest3376@pablitudes.com. My phone number is this, city is Bhopal, and the state is Madhya Pradesh, and now I'm going to click on this pay. Here I need to select my payment method, and my payment method is card, so I'll select this, and then I'm going to enter my card details. Now after entering my card details, I simply need to click on this proceed to pay, and then I need to enter the OTP. And here the payment is successful. I have successfully made this payment, and these details should be captured in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my Pabbly Connect, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response instantly. The phone number is this, name is latest user, amount paid is this, state is Madhya Pradesh, city is Bhopal, email address that we added was latest3376@pablitudes.com, and here the name of my payment form was webinar registration form. Now here as soon as I have done this payment, I have received all the response in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Cashfree, that is successful. And now whenever there will be new payment in my Cashfree account, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive Cashfree payment, I want to enroll Thrivecart Learn user. So then in my action application, I'm going to take Thrivecart Learn Plus, and then in my action event, I'm going to take this create new student and then click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on the save. If you don't have one, click on the add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. So in this help desk, it's written, enter the API key here. You can get the API key from Thrivecart account from API and webhook sections available under settings section. So to get this, I'm going to open my Thrivecart account. So this is my Thrivecart account. Now I'm going to click on this profile, and then I have to click on this settings. Now over here, I can see this API and webhooks. So I will open this, and then I need to open this API key. So I'm going to click on this view settings. Now over here, I'm provided with this option of create API key. So I'll click on this, and then I have to name this key. So let's say the name of this key is test123, and then I'm going to click on this create API key. So here I'm provided with the API key, which I'm going to copy and paste that over here in my Pabbly Connect field, and then click on this save. So here Thrivecart Learn Plus is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the email address. So I'm not going to enter this email address manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this email address field, I can see this Cashfree, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I've received from there. Here I need to enter the email address, and the email address was latest3376@pablitudes.com. Next, I need to enter the course ID. So here it's written, enter the course ID here, example this. You can get the course ID by editing your course, and from the URL, this is the URL, here the course ID is this. So I'm going to open my Thrivecart account. So this is my Thrivecart account, and I am going to click on this learn button on the top. And I want to enroll the student in this particular AI-powered workflow automation course. And for that, I'm going to click on this edit option. And then on the top in this URL, you can find the course ID. So I'm simply going to copy this course ID and paste that over here. Now I need to enter the name. So I'm going to follow the same process of mapping and enter my name as latest user. Now tags on order ID are not required fields, so I'm going to skip this. If you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below these fields. Now in the purchase type, I'm going to select this as none. And then purchase ID is again not a required field, so I'm going to skip this. In the email notification, I'm going to select this as none. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, It is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I am going to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response and this response is a positive one. Now I am going to open my Thrivecart account and check whether this user has been created there or not. So this is my Thrivecart account and I have enrolled this student in this particular AI powered workflow automation. So I am going to go to this My Students option on the top and here I can see that I have created this latest user. Let's open this. And then I can see the name was latest user, email address was latest3376@pablitudes.com and this user has been enrolled in this particular course. Now, so as to check this automation workflow one last time, I am again going to do a form submission and make the payment in this particular form. And if a user is automatically enrolled in my Thrivecart account, this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I have opened my form and I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So here I have added my name as current user, email address is current413@pablitudes.com. My mobile number is this, city is Bhopal and the state is Madhya Pradesh. And now I am going to click on this pay. Here I am going to select my payment method, which is card, and now I am going to enter my card details. And after entering my card details, I am simply going to click on this proceed to pay. And then I have to enter the OTP. And here I have successfully done this payment. Now this user should be created in my Thrivecart account. So let's open my Thrivecart and I am going to refresh this page once. And here I can see that I have created this current user. I click on this view profile. The email address was current413@pablitudes.com and we have enrolled this user in this particular course, AI powered workflow automation. Now to summarize, we took Cashfree as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We done the payment and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to enroll the user after the payment has been done. So we took Thrivecart Learn Plus as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping, clicked on the save and send test request button and received the response as this user been created in my Thrivecart account automatically and instantly. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Cashfree and Thrivecart Learn Plus with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.